We have all seen the iconic Emily Mariko cut into that muffin with the soft egg inside. If you're on TikTok, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The second that I saw that video, I was like, we're making this. We are recreating this. And I am very proud to say that I have perfected this recipe. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you a savory and cheesy muffin with a soft boiled egg in the center. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, keep watching. So first we are going to get started with the soft boiled egg. This is the trickiest part because you've got to get it right. We are going to bring a medium-sized pot of water to a boil and then gently add in 8 eggs. You could add in an extra egg or 2 just to account for potential casualties. We are going to set a timer for 5 minutes, no more because the eggs will be overcooked and no less because it will be nearly impossible to peel. Once the eggs are done, we are going to immediately put them into an ice bath and begin to gently peel the shell away from the egg. And now you can just keep these eggs in the ice bath and set them aside. Now let's move on to our cheesy muffin. In a large bowl, we are going to combine 150 grams or 3 large eggs with 60 grams or 3 tablespoons of honey. Then we are going to add in 181 grams or 3/4 cup of buttermilk and mix that well. The acidity in the buttermilk really helps to break down any protein and make a super soft and tender muffin. Then we are going to gently stream in 110 grams or half a cup of olive oil until it is well combined. Now I'm going to sift in 210 grams or 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 4 grams or 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 4 grams or 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and whisk that until there are no lumps. Now let's add a little bit of spice. In this bowl, I have 2 teaspoons of paprika powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of onion powder or chopped onion, and 2 teaspoons of crushed pepper flakes. I'm adding that into the bowl. I'm also adding in about 15 cracks of fresh black pepper and 6 grams or 2 teaspoons of salt. Now we are going to mix those spices in, and finally we are going to add our cheeses. I am adding in 84 grams or 3/4 cup of cheddar cheese and 84 grams or 3/4 cup of mozzarella, and then we can gently fold the cheese into the base and then transfer this batter into a piping bag. Now we are ready to assemble our muffins. I am piping about halfway into the muffin tin, and then using an offset spatula, I'm going to paint the muffin mix up the sides of the tin. Then I am gently adding in our soft-boiled egg that should be completely cool by now. Then I am covering the egg completely with more batter and filling up the rest of the cup. I'm sprinkling some everything but the bagel seasoning. These are pretty full and I don't want to risk spillage in the oven, so I'm taking 2 pieces of parchment paper and placing them on either side of the muffin tin. And these can bake at 325 for about 20 to 30 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. And once these come out of the oven, we are ready to dig in.
Baby, gonna waka waka when you enter Malicha. Baby, gonna will you give me sugar? Wala. Macho Mona Lisa, 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 Macho Mona Lisa.
Hey guys, that is it for another video. I'm super excited about this video because not only did these muffins come out so good, but this is my first savory video ever, but it is also a muffin, so it's not a complete derailment from the normal content. This is the perfect breakfast muffin or just to have as a little midday snack. It's so cheesy, so tender, so good, and I can see why Emily Mariko loves them. I cut it down the center, add some Cholula hot sauce, and it is perfection. Let's dig in. This is what you need. It honestly kind of tastes like a cheddar biscuit from Red Lobster. So if you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Comment down below some recipes you guys want to see in the future, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Will you give me sugar? Wala.